You have no beard. You have no full beard.
I don't have a full beard.
And you have a unibrow. Howdy. Wyo, Russ here.
And Chris.
We are finally going to react to old pictures of Christopher.
And there's a lot of them because I'm 56 years old.
And I'm actually reacting. You picked these out, so I'm going to tell you my honest opinion.
So tell me how gorgeous a baby I was with big fat cheeks.
Huh.
Sad looking little child.
I don't know, it looks cute.
This guy.
You can't go much from a baby picture.
Well, he's just like a generic kid. It's like a generic baby picture. It's like almost bald, propped up.
You're chubby.
And fat.
Alrighty.
All right.
Now show me the
So you
milk.
want to turn them down. So this is me, and I'm like, what does that date say on the bottom? I think I'm 3 months old there with my dad.
September of '62.
Yep, I'm 3 months old.
You know who your dad looks like?
Who?
Scott. Not Scott, I'm sorry, Chad.
Chad? He looks like my brother Chad?
A little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Chad's definitely dad's. Yeah.
As far as you though, you could be the milkman's child.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I see my dad.
I don't. The same kind of picture as the last one. A little chubby
little fat
baby.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, my hair's cut like yours.
Oh.
And I've got on overalls.
You got a flat top.
I got a flat top. See how white my hair was though?
You're kind of scary.
See, does that look like you? Yeah, I look like a little demonically possessed child right there in that photo for some
Definitely
reason.
a demon child there.
I'm a little demon child.
And we know that you're a demon child because you shot your grandma.
She's the only person I ever shot. So this is like a reoccurring theme if you go through these birthday pictures. I always like seem to dunk my face into my cake. That's the first year birthday.
July 1963.
That's my second year birthday, and I had a blue cake. I had all sorts of color cakes when I was a kid. And there's my granddad with it.
Can we show your granddad?
Sure. My granddad's been dead for years and years.
Some faces we're gonna blank out just to respect people's privacy.
And that's me, my early stages of being a cowboy.
Well, you got some cool suspenders on.
I love suspenders.
Check out those suspenders.
I can't even see those suspenders. Okay, yeah, I had suspenders. That's why I have a suspender fetish.
He does.
I wore suspenders when I was a kid. I didn't even know it.
Suspenders and beards. You're like, you love hipsters.
I didn't have a beard when I was a kid.
You have a fetish.
So these two are both from the same Christmas, apparently. Because one of them, I've got a doll. That's me sitting with my grandmother. And then the other one, I have a gun. What do you call that?
That is kind of odd.
A pop gun? Is that what they're called? Pop guns?
That is odd. You have a doll and a gun in a picture. You're definitely like a split personality or two-spirit. You're two-spirit.
I'm two-spirit. So you want to get... Nah.
No, we'll just might as well use this.
Okay. Me sitting on a car.
Huh. August 1964.
So I was 2 years old there.
Actually, I like that picture. Is that the moon? Or is that... No, that's just a flaw in the picture. Kind of looks like it could have been the moon.
I have no idea. Maybe it's the moon.
But you look like you're having a good time.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, we'll
call that the moon. I like moons.
Another flat top picture.
Yeah, and I look like I got stung by like a herd of bees or something. Like I'm all swollen up.
You are a towhead.
Yeah, I was definitely a towhead.
You're squinty.
But there with my flowers, my early botany days.
There's so many pictures where you're just not, your eyes aren't open.
Because it's like the shape of my eyes. Maybe my eyes squint a lot. I don't know.
Maybe you're a stoner.
I don't know. That's a fort I built, and there are my cats in there.
Oh, cool.
I built forts.
That's a cool picture. I like that picture of you.
And there's me on a horse. See,
you've showed me this picture before. Mm-hmm. You love to show that you have a connection to horses.
I have. I want horses to like me, but they hate me for some reason.
That one doesn't hate you.
No, that one's okay. But a couple of horses tried to kill me.
You look cute though. Who's that other little kid?
But then, I don't have a clue. But then, like later in life, when I was on Tobago, we met this artist and she had this horse out in the pasture and I'm petting the horse and the horse is liking me and everything. She goes, oh, that's interesting. This horse only likes women and gay men. You must be gay. This is from my junior prom and I didn't even go to my senior prom. This was just the junior prom.
Who is she? I mean, what's her first name?
We're not going to go into that at all because you're going to block her face out and all that. So, but that was my date at the junior prom.
You have a ring on your finger, your right hand ring finger.
So, what does that mean?
I thought that meant you were gay.
That's my class ring.
Oh.
Did you have a class ring?
We had the option. I was like, screw that.
You just didn't do it, yeah.
I don't want one.
I got one. Everyone else was getting one. I still have it in a little box around here.
Nice shoes.
Nice shoes, yeah.
You look so happy. You look totally like you're excited to be there. You were so into her.
I wasn't into the prom.
I wonder why.
Yeah. She was nice.
Yeah, she seems nice. Nothing against
nice.
her. Nothing against her.
She was totally nice.
And we
She was
obviously
just having to deal with dating us, going to the prom with a gay guy that was in the closet.
You know we're definitely gonna block out her face, right?
Yeah. No, we have to do that.
To respect her.
Yeah. That one maybe? I think these are both when I'm in college. I think. I don't know for sure.
You have no beard.
I have scruff.
You have some scruff, but that's not a beard.
I have some scruff.
You have no full beard.
I don't have a full beard.
And you have a unibrow. Where'd it go? Your unibrow.
There's no unibrow.
Well, you
there.
got the start of a unibrow.
Well, these things pluck it out.
My grandma would have loved those.
Yeah.
It would have saved her a lot of time.
Tweezer glasses. That was my pink and black plaid shirt.
And that's the one where you got a zit right there?
I look like I've been beat. Yeah, I got zits all over my face.
No, just right there, the placement of the zit, it looks like you got punched.
Yeah, I had zits. I had a mayonnaise face. And this is at my cousin's wedding. That's me and my mom at my cousin's wedding.
Your mom looks
I
beautiful.
don't remember what year. Yeah, my mom's beautiful.
We're gonna have to blink out her face though, probably, right?
No, she's my mom.
Should I blink out the other? I'll blink out the other lady. That's a nice cake.
I made it.
That's a nice cake. You made
Did
that?
I do a good job?
Yeah, you did good.
I told you I was talented.
Did you really do that?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say
I don't have a clue who made that cake.
That's a nice cake, man. It looks good. It looks chocolatey. There's you with a bat.
But I don't have a clue when this was made. This must be here at the house. This is under this tree. So this is like jumping ahead.
Should we continue with?
You want to?
Can we just do one that's jump ahead?
Yeah, this is a jump ahead.
And then there's the picture of the bat itself.
So this our little. I think this is in our yard. I'm not certain. I don't remember that at all.
What kind of bat is that?
It's I think a hoary bat. There's me and my mom again at my house. So that's when I'm in college.
You look handsome there. Who do you look like right there?
You told me I look like your brother when I had my hair
on.
pulled back.
You look a little bit like my brother. I asked you, who do you look like? And you're like, what? Your brother? I was like, how'd you guess that? How did you guess that?
Because your brother has long hair and I had long hair in these.
And my brother has like a beard.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom looks happy.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom's always pretty. She still is.
She's always beautiful.
Your mom is beautiful.
So that was at a party in Atlanta, and that's my big black brother, Thurman, who is no longer with us. He died.
Can I show his face?
Yeah, he's dead, I guess so.
This is another picture. Oh,
Yeah, that's from the same event. And you can see my pink flamingo. I like birds.
nice pants, dude.
I know you hate my pants.
I don't hate them. Oh, Chris, what are you doing there?
I was talking on the phone, and somebody took my photo. I don't even know who it was.
You're trying to get us demonetized.
I'm just sitting talking.
People are going to be pausing on this one.
Who knows?
That's risque.
In my own kitchen.
And you look like you're freezing your ass off.
I think that was 93. That was the year it snowed in Alabama, probably.
That's when cameras used to give people the red eyes. Remember that? You got like those red eyes? You probably can't see without your glasses. Put your glasses on.
Oh, wait. That can't be. I don't have long hair there. So that wasn't 93. I have no clue where that was and when that was and how old I was and anything. That was in the Bahamas.
You look good there. Except for your knees doing that bend back thing.
I have hyperextensive knees.
We're going to take a picture of them to show you. Like, they creep me out. But I love you. But they do creep me out. And I can't help it.
I have creepy legs.
It's like, no, it's like the people who can like bend their thumbs back and like touch. Oh, don't do, like, I know you can't.
I can't do that.
But some people can. And I
My
don't.
cousin can do that.
Ooh, I think it's creepy. You got the wife beater on. What do they call it?
Because you like wife beaters. You just like the shirt. Because it's like something you would wear.
No, you have nice muscles. Were you working out then?
No. That's the same trip. That was my future boss. He was just a friend there.
I think this was a good look for you.
And it's the same trip too.
Where are you?
These are the Bahamas. We're on Nassau.
Bahamas.
We got to be on a sailboat, even though we didn't get to sail because it was a hurricane and it was so late getting to go down there after being held up in port that we didn't sail. We motored.
Those are some short shorts. And then we got you with the wife beater again.
I'm down in a hole looking at ferns.
Is it white beater or is it wife beater?
Wife beater.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's a very pleasant name.
And
You with a snake.
that one is Conrad, even though Conrad was a female.
Was this the one you used to kiss?
Yeah, I kissed that snake before. It's like, I took that snake home with me because it had an injury where a mouse bit it on the face, and I like doctored that snake forever and ever. And I like that snake. I kind of thought of that snake more like it was a cat or a dog or something. I'd kiss it and not even think about it.
Once again, it looks like my brother.
So, and we're kind of jumping. These are all going to be scattered in because this is the first time I came out to Yellowstone, I believe. It's in Yellowstone or Grand Tetons anyway.
So we thought we had them in order, but I guess not.
Nah, because this one goes back to when I'm in college, when I'm at the university I attended. And that's when we went to the Missouri Botanical Gardens.
What kind of tree is that?
Pine tree of some sort. It looks like in the Japanese section or something.
And look at that bulge, Chris.
There's no bulge there. Unfortunately.
Kind of looks like camel toe.
I'm going to have to hit you with that one. Oh, man. Now someone's going to be pissed at me because I'm like wanting to hit you again. That was bad. Can you even show that?
Well, I will put up a camel toe and you'll see what
no.
You'll see what I mean. You'll see the resemblance.
I don't want to even go there.
But I like your hair.
No, you don't. You do not like my hair. You hate my long hair.
I like it better like that than in the ponytail. I'm not a big fan of your man bun.
Okay.
Well, once again, there's also a camel toe, but it also looks like my brother.
I don't know why you look at those parts. I never noticed I had a camel toe there. It's like, no.
Leave it to a 29-year-old to see
God.
a camel toe.
That's so awful.
Your hair looks crazy there.
Mm-hmm.
And you look pissed off. What's the deal?
I have no idea.
Are you pissed?
I was looking at something. I was just looking at something. I don't know who took the photo. Maybe Bill.
You look pissed. Oh, you got your earring in. And then here you're shirtless.
In the Everglades.
Oh, cool.
Bird watching.
You look very skinny.
I only weighed 128 back then.
Oh, wow. You were skinny. You're 140 now?
138.
Alrighty. So this is Big Cypress Bend.
Fakahatchee Strand. So that would have been after 90.
You look really cool there.
So that's a ficus tree.
That tree is awesome, but you gotta tell me you see it a little bit in that picture.
So I totally do. That's the one you first asked me about, and I do see me looking like your brother in that photo. Yeah.
Which creeps me out. Like, what's wrong with me? Do I have some?
What is wrong with you?
Do I have some like incestual like? I didn't know that you looked like my brother when you were my brother's age. Nothing against my brother, by the way.
Okay.
It's just weird thinking of my brother that way.
Okay.
That looks cool. Like soft mountains. Mm-hmm. They're not like jagged.
They're not jagged like here. That was probably 93. It's like a mountain man hat, kinda.
Kinda.
It was a leather hat. It was a hippie hat. I had hippie hair.
Yes, you did. You were like a hippie that didn't smoke.
Yeah.
This.
Never.
No green for you.
No green.
So Chris, so this is your actual cake baking ability. That cake looks beautiful.
Cake looks like it had an earthquake.
But I'm sure it tastes good.
That was in Yellowstone. That was just my best icing job, I guess, at that time.
Okay, here's another hippie picture. You look like a hippie, straight up.
I don't even know where that is.
And then here's another one, kind of the same outfit, so same place. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then you got a spider.
So that's a tarantula. I don't remember where it was. It may be one we found in Texas.
I like your teeth. You have nice teeth.
Okay, he sees like teeth sticking over my shirt.
Yeah. And your brother, can you imagine your brother having that on him? The one that's afraid of spiders?
No, I have a brother that would not let that spider be on him.
And then you're being a dork?
We're balancing a spoon, hanging a spoon on our nose. You know, you got the greasy on your nose.
Oh my.
And you hang a spoon on your nose.
Where have I seen this thing?
It's hanging in our kitchen here. My mom made that.
Some of that. Like,
yeah,
okay.
Those two things are things that have followed me all over.
That's cool. Your mom made it. You never told me that.
And I don't have that fish tank anymore. It's at my mom's house. I'm in Yellowstone River.
You're Jesus.
Down in the canyon. And I'm cold.
You look like Jesus.
I just baptized myself. Oh, see, they're out of order because this is back at the museum.
All right.
When we had an eagle program. And I got to hold the eagle. The bald eagle.
It almost looks fake.
It's a real one.
I know. It's crazy, though.
It's permanently injured. It can't be released back to the wild.
And last but not least, an owl picture.
That was when I was at the museum, too, because I'm working with the barred owl.
Quite a few pictures, really.
So that's me. But there was, like, not any photos that we found, like, when I was, like, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, are those my formative years? I don't think I have any. I guess I didn't get formed.
You know, I think we have a lot of pictures to go through, and we probably don't have all of them. So
there may be another box in the storage shed.
Maybe we'll do one where we go and look at my old childhood pictures.
You don't have any photos here, hardly.
Not here, but I have a lot at my mom's house.
That's a reason to go visit your mom. Like we need a reason to go visit your mom, but we want to go visit.
Thank you all for sticking around, and if If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We want our subscribers to go
Up.
Feel free to go check us out on Patreon. Why, Russ?
And Chris. Love you long time.
Did you get mad that I talked about your camel toe?
Yeah, I got mad that I don't have a camel toe.
I know.
If I had a camel toe, I'd be proud of it, but I don't have a camel toe.
He is very well equipped. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, I have a computer and a camera. I'm just not even sure I'm comfortable about these camel toes or equipment.
I can't help it. The bulge is there, or it wasn't there.
Oh, that's even worse.
Some pictures you have a big bulge and sometimes you don't. It must have been a weird angle or like a tuck or something.
I was tucked.
I love you. It was cold. It was cold out.
It was cold. Okay.